Welcome back, Truth Seeker. March 15th, 2019, hours after the New Zealand mosque attack, there was reportedly another attack outside of a mosque. 3 men with hammers went after a Muslim man. And this happened in Whitechapel of East London. And I want to show you what's so interesting about what's reported here. The first thing that jumped out at me reading this article was that police were notified at 1:18 p.m., which is a lot like 11/8, the date of August 11th, the date we've been looking at since September of 2018, when we might see a more significant mosque attack in Jerusalem. And the reason why that date is because it's Tisha B'Av, it's connected to the destruction of the 2 temples and the prophecy of the 3rd temple. If you've missed my work, which now includes probably at least 20 videos on why we're looking at the date August 11th, please see that work. In the time we've been looking at it, more and more riddles have built, including these latest mosque attacks. In New Zealand, the address included the 8011 in the sequence. Both mosques were in this, and I believe you call it a zip code in New Zealand. That's what we'd call it in the US. But 811, a lot like 8th month, 11th day. And lo and behold, now it's come out that the name of the shooter in New Zealand is Brenton Harris Tarrant, having Gematria of 134, just like Tisha B'Av, just like 9th of Av, which are the same thing, which will be August 11th, 2019. So anyhow, an attack, or the police called about this mosque attack at 1:18 p.m. And again, this happened in London, March 15th, which is the 74th day of the year. Killing, London, English, Gematria, Masonic, Jewish, Tarot, occult, all these things related. This is the code that the world elite are working by, this occult knowledge of letters and numbers, known as Gematria, which comes from the Jewish mysticism Kabbalah, which is so important to Masonry, which controls world police, world government, world media. Again, on the 74th day of the year. I should also note something I haven't said that I should say, is that in light of these riddles being biblical, Holy Bible has the Gematria of 153, March 15th, written 15/3 in the majority of the world, like the miraculous catch of 153 fish. 3rd temple, Bible prophecy. Also, Whitechapel carries the Gematria of 187. That's interesting because the Torah, which the Abrahamic religions are based in, Judaism, Christianity, Islam, the Torah is 187 chapters, and the word Abrahamic is also 187. Again, Christianity, Islam, they're building this hatred, this division through this continual programming in the media, from 9/11 to the present. It's been an escalated agenda that really goes back, obviously, much further than that. It goes back to the time of the Crusades and even before that. As for the weapon here being a hammer, hammer carries that Gematria of 58, like Freemasonry, like Rosicrucian, like Secret Society. Again, King James, who has the Bible named after him, was a Freemason and a Rosicrucian. He dropped dead at age 58. Biblical also equals 58. But what do you know? A copycat incident the same day, and then the police notified at 1:18 p.m. What are the odds out of all the minutes and hours of the day? And call me crazy, but these guys look like police. Don't forget the London Bridge attack. We had the video, the footage of the police officers changing into the terrorist costumes, and a lot of us lost our channels for it. Until next time, Truth Seeker.